might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come on.
My head is spinning over you. I think I'm losing my defenses. And when I'm standing next to you, I feel the failure of my senses. You keep me locked under your spell. I think I'm losing my direction. And when I hear you say my name, my body falls under sedation. And I'm trying and trying and trying. And I'm trying, God knows I'm trying. And I'm trying to take you out of my mind. My head is spinning over you. Spinning over you. I'm getting shivers in my skin. Your voice is feeding my obsession. And when you're standing close to me, I feel I'm trapped in this temptation. And I'm trying and trying and trying. And I'm trying, God knows I'm trying. And I'm trying to take you out of my mind.
Such a beautiful night to make a change in our lives. East tangling sky, empty bottle of wine. I got you by my side, talking about love and life. Oh, how lucky am I when I look in your eyes. What a wonderful way to spend a moment or two. To be lying awake and be here talking to you. I got something to say, I know what I gotta do. To be making a change, now the moment of truth. Why am I feeling so nervous when things are going so perfect? But I know that it's worth it to spend forever with you. And so I count 2, 3 and get on one knee and I ask you, darling, honestly, I've waited all this time just to make it right. So I'll ask you tonight, will you marry me? Just say yes. One word, one love, one life.
It's the hot girl coach and BTS.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the booty. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got the heat. Let me show you, 'cause God can see it. Side step right left to my beat. Yeah, let it roll.
So smooth like the car I ride. Even your best party planner couldn't catch this vibe. Big boss and I make a hater stay on their job. And I be on these girls' necks like the back of they bob.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling would it be?
So it's an exciting day, and we all know how hard it is to put those cameras and phones away. So Arun and Katia have decided
Falling in love. Cherry to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I falling in love with you.
So welcome everyone, and thank you for being here. I am Minister Gita Romero Varghese, newly ordained by the very official sounding Marriage Ministries Online. I am deeply honored to have this opportunity to officiate this wedding today. To be here as two of my close friends married the loves of their lives and the person of their dreams is also a dream come true for me. Before we get started, Arun and Katia, everyone says your wedding day goes by way too fast, and it really does rush by in a blur. So let's take this moment here to just pause and look out at all of these amazing people who showed up for you today. This is first and foremost about the two of you, and it's also about the fact that you chose to share this moment with us. So as you look out at the crowd, just remember that you are surrounded by all this love and support as you enter this next phase. Today is a celebration of love and commitment. If you are here today, it is because Arun and Katia are grateful to have you in their lives and have chosen to share this singular moment with you. And it's clear that you feel the same way about the importance of today because all of you have traveled a great distance to be here. The beauty of a group like this one is the diversity of backgrounds and cultures and languages that we have represented. Arun and Katia feel truly blessed to have you in their lives. So before we get into it, I want to talk a little bit about some background. I first met Arun over a decade ago at a San Diego Summer Pops concert. We were there with the same group of friends. You all know who you are. And, we bonded over both being from Indian immigrant families and both having gone to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. He was always there when we asked. And Arun was also there when we didn't ask. What has impressed me the most about Arun is not his sense of humor, adventurous spirit, or that incredible Shaggy impression. It's his deep devotion to his friends and family from all corners of his life. Arun is likely the most aggressively positive and magnetic person that I know. And if it sometimes feels like Arun wrote the book on how to be a social charmer, it's because he did. Available for your Kindle on Amazon. So years later, after Katia became a part of the larger friend group, I met her at a bar in Little Italy, San Diego. We sat next to each other, laughing and talking long into the evening, and I felt immediately connected to her. The way she talked about her travels and learning about the places she went showed her deep curiosity and respect for other people's cultures and languages. Her genuine interest and engaging conversation showed a sense of openness and affection for everyone around her. It was as if her default assumption was that you were someone worth knowing and caring for from the moment she met you. By the end of the night, Katia and I decided to make it official. We followed each other on Instagram and have become closer and closer ever since. So years after that, after these two had already been supportive and caring friends to one another, I was thrilled to learn that they moved their relationship to a different stage. Just because of when we met, I've been a part of Arun's journey to finding true love for a longer period of time. And given that, I can say I immediately knew there was something very different about the way he talked about Katia. I vividly remember him pulling me aside at my birthday party in Seattle over 4 years ago to tell me that his friendship with Katia was something very different now. His expression and body language were something that I had never seen from him before. Arun told me so many deep and moving things about their connection during those early stages, but one thing that always stuck out to me was those yoga classes that they took together. In preparation for today, I separately met with both Arun and Katia to hear their thoughts on what makes this bond so special. I'm going to share some of their remarks now, and they are hearing one another's comments for the first time today. When I asked Arun what he admires most about Katia, first, I immediately regretted it because he lit up and talked so much that my fingers started aching from typing so much. He talked about Katia's kindness, generosity, and resilience. He said he is in awe of her coming to a new country with very little in material possessions or English skills and building a life for herself through significant obstacles. He talked about her starting a foundation and that focuses on providing support to orphans with the very least in resources. He said that she throws herself into ensuring that these children who have been left behind have a decent shot at life. He fell in love with the woman who gives voice to the voiceless, who sees those who would otherwise be invisible, and sacrifices herself through these consistent heroic acts. And then, of course, there is the story of Vivi. Vivi, as many of you know, is a foster puppy that these two took in recently. Arun described how she soon stopped eating and seemed to be in great discomfort and pain. When Katia took her into the foster foundation, the vet said that she wouldn't survive unless she had a very expensive surgery that the foundation absolutely could not afford. They said that they were going to put Vivi down. In Katia's version of "Hold My Beer," she told the foundation to give her a day. She then sprang into action, calling veterinary clinics all over Mexico until she found one to do the surgery for a fraction of the cost. Without hesitation, she did what she needed to do to save Vivi's life. Days after the surgery, Vivi was back at running and playing and terrorizing their dog Zoe. According to Arun, this is the core of who and what Katia is. With grace, elegance, and laser focus, she gravitates to those in need and gives her entire self to help. When I asked Katia what she most admires about Arun, she said it was his unwavering love and radical acceptance of others. She said this is the first time that someone has not tried to change her, but instead has accepted her for everything that she is and represents. She described how Arun sees the best in everyone, even when they're not showing up as their best self. There are many small ways in which Arun signals to her that he considers her in every decision and every act. No matter how hard of a day he has, he ensures that they have a homemade dinner every night. When she is traveling, she comes home to an organized house and fresh flowers on the table. This was the case even before these two lovebirds moved in together, which has led to some awkward interactions. On one occasion, as Arun was carrying out this very romantic gesture, he burst in on Katia's Airbnb guest, who was highly confused about why this guy was walking in with flowers. But in typical Arun fashion, he befriended the guy and is chatting him up while he is leaving all these surprises in the apartment. And the guy ends up hiring him for a marketing project. The social charmer strikes again. When I asked Katia when she knew Arun was the one, she said she already loved him, but their trip to India really locked it in. She flew to India first and described buzzing with excitement and love waiting for him to arrive. The trip got even better when she fell in love with his family in Chennai. As it happens, Arun flew to San Francisco first and spent some time with us before flying to India. The three of us had too much rosé at brunch, and Arun told us all about their travel plans. My husband and I left that brunch noting the electricity in how Arun was talking about her meeting his family for the first time. It was clear to us that it wasn't just the cheap pictures of booze talking. After Arun had already met Katia's family 2 years earlier in Belarus, they both felt the significance of her being welcomed into his family as well. Katia also talked about Arun's ability to win everyone's trust and affection. She said that at one point, during a period when they weren't sure if they were going to continue down the road as more than friends, Zoe, their adorable, fluffy little dog, decided that she knew best. When Katia popped into a neighborhood coffee shop, Zoe took off and started jumping all over the legs of a customer in line and just wouldn't leave him alone. Zoe had spotted Arun, and no matter what these two were thinking at the time, she had already decided who her dad was. Even though Zoe couldn't be here for the wedding, I think we can all agree she is largely responsible for making today possible.
It's impossible for my mind to put into words what my heart wants to say. Before I met you, I often thought what it would be like to meet and experience life with my forever partner. But I was wholly unprepared for how it would change my life. I used to think about what the person I would end up would be like. If I had to go back in time and tell myself what to expect, I'd tell him to be prepared. Be prepared to love in a way that makes your heart want to explode and melt all at the same time. Be prepared to tear up every time you put your future wife on a plane that you're not on. Be prepared to travel around the world, jump off waterfalls, bathe with elephants, paraglide off cliffs, the whole time knowing that the best part of the experience is not actually the experience itself, but that you get to share it with the person that matters most to you in this world. Be prepared for simple walks down the harbor that are made so much more magical with her hand in yours. Be prepared for your hair to start turning gray, coincidentally, right after you start dating. Be prepared to be supported more than you ever thought possible, knowing that no matter what happens, everything will be okay as long as she's by your side. Be prepared to meet another love of your life who's fluffy, bossy, and probably barking at someone as we speak for being too loud, like Zoe. And most of all, be prepared to be with the most loving, nurturing, intelligent, and wildly attractive person you've ever met. Mi amor, you make everything in life more meaningful for me. And I promise I will always do the work that creates happiness for us. I promise to continue to vacuum, take out the trash, and do the other chores that you hate doing. I promise to always unclog the shower drain, even though only one of us has long hair. I promise to continue impromptu dancing with you around the house whenever the mood strikes. I promise to always try to make your bad days better and your good days memorable. I promise to always put you first, even during Kansas City Chiefs games. I promise to continue to sing to you while I wait for you to get ready to go somewhere. But most of all, I promise I'll always put you first. I love you and I can't wait for the rest of our lives together.
I'm not a public speaker person. All I'm trying to tell myself today, it's all family and friends, it's all the loved ones. And just thank you so much for being here. So I hope you can understand my voice choking. My love, as I stand here today, reflecting on our journey together, I'm filled with... Oh, I need a moment. I'm filled with gratitude for all the events that brought us together and into each other's lives. Our first encounter at the seersucker may not have been the love of the first sight, but it ignited the spark that has grown into a beautiful partnership and friendship forever. From the moment I met you, I was taken away by your charm, as you know, your intelligence and your silliness. You have a way of showering me with love and support, and your belief in me has given me the strength and confidence in life. Your responsible nature and the depth of your understanding continue to be my balance and my compass. I'm so blessed to have you as my partner. Our journey has been filled with incredible adventures and shared experiences that have shaped our bond. From enjoying the freedom of nakedness in Mazunta Beach to driving an extra hour for the best chocolate and cake in Costa Rica, from swimming with the elephants in Thailand. Thank you. But don't smush it. Don't smush it. Where was I? Oh. From swimming with the elephants in Thailand, or overcoming the challenges like the emergency hospital visit in Oaxaca to put some stitches on my head, we have embraced the life's joys and the hardships hand in hand. You have brought a sense of peace and balance to my life, serving as my compass in moments of uncertainty. You have shown me that anything is possible and have constantly encouraged me to pursue my dreams. Your unconditional love and unwavering support have made me the better person, and for that I'm eternally grateful. As we look towards the future, I envision a lifetime of adventure and experiences with you and our Joel. Side by side as best friends and twin flames, we will explore the world. And one day, when we welcome our baby girl, or maybe even twins, into our loving arms, nurturing them with the same love and care that we share. Today, in the presence of our loved ones, I make these promises to you. I promise to be a rock, always there to support and uplift you. I promise to cherish our friendship and nurture our partnership, never taking for granted the love that we share. And I promise to keep a pocket of warmth always ready and available for your comfort. With you, I have found the love that surpasses all expectations, a love that fills my heart with joy and gratitude. Today, I vow to be your partner, your friend, and your cuckoo bird. Let's embark on this incredible journey together. I love you, and I will always be yours forever.
All right. A ring is a circle with no end and made of precious metal. As such, this represents your endless love and the precious promises you made today. Let them be a symbol of your unbreakable bond as you begin this new life together. Arun, before you place the ring on her finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring to wear as a symbol of my love and devotion. It is an outward reminder of our inner twin flames.
It is an outward reminder of our inner twin flames.
Now place the ring on her finger. Katia, before you place the ring on Arun's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring to wear as a symbol of my love and devotion.
I give you this ring to wear as the symbol of my love and devotion.
It represents that you are the mi amor to my por favor.
It represents that you are the mi amor to mi por favor.
Now place the ring on his finger. Now, these two are not the only ones being asked if they will say, I do today. We will all be asked to make a commitment. And that is because two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength that nourishes not only each other, but everyone around them. In turn, we have a responsibility to this couple, as a part of their community, to provide them with love and respect. With our unwavering care, we can support them as they create this new family. Will everyone please rise? Will you, as their friends and family, surround Arun and Katia with the love and joy of your friendship and support them in their marriage? Thank you. Please be seated. I now pronounce you married. Katia, you may now kiss your groom. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and get your streamer sticks ready to wave. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce for the first time, as husband and wife, Arun and Katia.
Woke up alone found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road. Take turns tonight, not turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes there's bullshit that don't work now. We have got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about. When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. Oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. A good, good life. Hopelessly, I feel like there might be something that I'll miss. Hopelessly, I feel like the window closes so quick. Hopelessly, I'm taking a mental picture of you now. 'Cause hopelessly, the hopeless we have so much to feel good about. Oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. Oh, yeah. A good, good life. Good life. Listen, to my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes there's bullshit that don't work now. We have got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jake. I don't typically sound like this, but after weeks of partying with everyone here, I'm starting to lose my voice. And I know you're like, why would Arun and Katia pick a guy who's losing his voice to do the intros? And I asked the same question. And they were like, Jake, the only thing more important than the actual vows are the photos. So we want our best looking guest to do the intros. And I'm like, you don't argue with the bride, all right? So with that in mind, let's have some fun.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance,
just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move where you already know, so just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling, yeah. So keep dancing.
Thank you. I'm delighted you're all able to join us on this very, very happy occasion. Thank you for coming all the way to be part of this event. I'm delighted that Katia is part of my family. She has been for the last few years, and today it is official. And my thanks go to Katia's mama, Natalia, and Papa Yuri for raising such a wonderful and loving daughter to share with me and my family. I'm actually very happy that all of you are a part of our lives. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So I'm really grateful that you're here. And I believe Arun and Katia are very fortunate to have found each other. They're delightfully suited for each other in many ways. They're both very kind, generous, thoughtful, hardworking, and very patient. They're extremely helpful. I could not have moved from Anchorage to San Diego without these two. I really couldn't have. They did everything for me, and that was just absolutely everything. And even after I moved, they both helped me get set up in my house. So they're both very handy to have around. And Katia and Arun love children. All the kids around them love them too. The other thing about both of them that they have in common is that they share themselves with the community. They're very generous. They volunteer at orphanages in Mexico, and they go there quite often and help everybody. They love animals, dogs, and Zoe, who is a part of their life, now a part of mine too. And please raise your glasses. I forgot to bring my glass. And I want you to join me in this toast. I want you both to always have love, light, and laughter in your lives. Thank you, guys.
So before we start dinner, we just wanted to take a moment to thank every single one of you guys here. It's so meaningful that all of you have traveled a great distance. I mean, just to be here for us today. It's mind-blowing that this many people in our lives are willing to take the time off, spend the money, come out here and be here for us to make this just a dream, honestly. I keep telling people that while I'm incredibly happy about this whole week. Oh, so, yeah. We're incredibly happy about this week, but I'm also, part of me is sad because there's this anticipation of this week with your best friends and your family, and here we are, we're almost at the end of it. I mean, we're not. We got a few hours left to really ride this until the wheels fall off, all right? And we're going to. But it really means a lot that you guys are here for us. And I'll pass it to you.
Well, he said pretty much everything, but I want to say, I know today is going to pass by so quickly for each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful you're here. And what I kept doing throughout this day is taking a couple of seconds and just step back and observe. And I'm looking at all of you, and you have no idea. My heart is so full of joy and love and gratefulness for every single one of you, because I know what it took to get here. Some of you lost passports, some couldn't make it to the airport, someone arrived just today, this morning, but you guys made it for us. And I probably did something good in this life to deserve so many amazing friendships. I love you so, so much. Thank you, and enjoy your dinner. Cheers!
I have just one more thing. So this is, we decided to write our own vows, and like a week ago, or a week and a half ago, I sat down to start writing my vows. And for those of you who are married, have written your own vows, sometimes it's a little hard. You're not sure how to put these things into words. And so this is a bit of a surprise. I was sitting there writing these vows, and the first thing that actually came to me was not the vows, but it was a song. And I don't really write songs very much anymore, here and there. I haven't performed in like years, but I wanted to just play you something real fast.
Can't find the words that are flowing through the rivers inside me. You are the lake where everything I have and everything's for you. Maybe I can light these words from where we burn, and you would know right now. Ride the wind and let our flames collide, hand in heart together, dancing in the dark as we ignite this life forever. Baby, we'll stay afire through any storm before us. They will look to us through the wind and rain, a beacon back to home. Maybe we can light these words from where we burn, and they would know right now. Ride the wind and let our flames collide, mind and heart together, dancing in the dark as we ignite this life forever. Let it drip away, because we're more than blood and fire. Soul to soul, we're always. Ride the wind and let our flames collide, mind and heart together, dancing in this life forever.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical, kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. A backless dress and some beat up sneaks. My discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me.
For those who doesn't know me, my name is Romana, and I have an incredible honor of being Katia's best friend for the past 20 years. Exactly this year, in September, I joined Katia's class at school, and actually we were not particularly fond of each other, even hate each other, yeah? But the fate has another plan, and I sat at the desk behind Katia. And from that moment till now, we are coming through tears, laughs, for different journeys, adventures of school life, university life, grown-up life together.
All right. So like all superheroes, best man also needs a good intro music. So I want to start off with an observation, and I know it's been said probably several times tonight, but lots of beautiful and fun and amazing people have traveled from all parts of the world to be here. So that's an undeniable fact that these two people are very, very, very loved.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Without further ado, the first dance as a married couple, Katia and Arun.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you in the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look
So how did you get married when you're 39?
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
right, give it up for the parents.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do that conga beat.
Hello, hello, my favorite people. Can I please ask for everyone to be in the dance floor and get in circle? We're gonna do the tequila dance. So, for those who don't know, everyone get in circle. We're gonna have a bottle of tequila in the middle. One by one, everyone get to the bottle, take a shot, do your best dance move, and then keep going. Until the bottle is over, the song is gonna be on repeat. So do your best job, okay?
Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly ass friends.
friends. I cannot preach, I cannot preach. I gotta show them how a pimp get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Hey girls, what y'all trying to do?